The thing about that show too is it seemed like you were really a family. Everybody was having a good time on the show. A lot of work, of course. It's never easy. Yet you were surrounded by all of these people who genuinely admired each other, and they were all true professionals and, really amazing actors and producers and directors. And you had the opportunity to see them and watch them and be a part of their, psyche and learn from them, but you were a part of it too, adding in what your flavor was as Richie. And it's so believable that you guys were all so good at what you did on that show. You really feel like these people are real, that the Petries exist. They have the house in New Rochelle. He goes into the city for work. I mean, all of that. Um, it must have been amazing. I mean, you were a kid and you were enjoying and you wanted ice cream cones and ride the bike and everything. But to be surrounded by these extraordinary people who became legendary as time went on as well, and some were already, must have been an amazing experience for you too. Were you sort of cognizant of that, or were you just, hey, this is the job, this is what we do, let's have fun? And did that come to bear a little bit later for you? Come to bear like, wow, the people I was working with, this is amazing.
Jim, I don't know that you asked me so much. I don't know where to start there. Hang on a sec, bud. But in answer to um, yeah, as a child, to me, it was just a fun thing to do. And my parents, as I said before, kept perspective and said, you just go do your job, go have fun. But when you come home, you're home and your family is your family. But we were a family as a show, and it's all very cliche as you hear it in Hollywood all the time. But we truly were. I mean, we did things with each other off of the set. When we were not working together, I would often spend the night at Jerry Paris's house with his son Tony, who was we were really good buddies, and Jerry would take us out to Pacific Ocean Park, for the day, which is an old amusement park out here in LA and Santa Monica. Rosemary, our families were very close. Her husband Bobby, we would do things together. He would take me to ball games, and he was a musician, so I would go listen to him play sometimes. And we did a lot of stuff after the shows. We would shoot the shows often. We would all just go out to the Brown Derby as the cast, and some of the crew people, and sit at the Brown Derby, and the adults would have their drinks, and I'd have my ice cream sundae. But it was great. We were close, and it shows on the product when you have that much chemistry as people. It shows in the production, the show that shows up.